guys. All right, I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but your girl is back. She's back. She got the stuff and she won't be going anywhere anytime soon. The video I'm doing today is a video that I should have done months ago. Don't come for me, but I'm doing it now. I had put out a thing where you guys supposed to ask me questions that you wanted me to answer. I took down 7 of the questions because a lot of the questions were repeat questions and I just put them together, 7 of them. All right, so let's jump straight into this. Question 1: how did you feel when you got diagnosed with PCOS? I got diagnosed with PCOS at a very young age. So, to be honest with you, at the time I don't think I had fully understood what PCOS was. It was just something where it made me sick and it would have a heap of pain and yada yada yada. That's how I so to give you an honest answer to that, I don't think at the time I fully understood what it was and all the complications and everything that was gonna meet me later down the road, honey. But yeah. 2: how do you feel knowing I have PCOS now? With the knowledge that I have now, I feel like it's something I can live with. I feel like there are a lot of options for you to live with PCOS. PCOS is not a death sentence. PCOS no means a life over. PCOS no means that you can't do this and you can't do that. It's just that you have to adjust your lifestyle because of this diagnosis. And a lot of people think that being diagnosed with PCOS is like a death sentence. Stop thinking that way. Life goes on. Just adjust the way you go forward, adjust your eating habits. Cause that's the biggest thing that I've found with PCOS, because I have a business. Everybody know my business, Face, Body and Beyond. Yeah, me Groshi. Yeah. And no matter what, the first step with PCOS is you. And you knowing that, hey, there are certain things that I just can't do anymore, and if I want to have a normal functioning stuffies, that mega call it, the change has to come from you. It's not a death sentence, it's not a life sentence, it's not that terrible, my love. Yes, some people experience more symptoms than some, but you can live with it. You're not dead. No, my love. Next question. How do you deal with facial hair? All right, so this is one of the symptoms of PCOS that I don't struggle with like that. I'll probably have a one hair come up here, or just before that video, pop out one right there, so but yeah, but that's about it. So I can't give from a personal experience angle, but from customers that I've had that struggle with facial hair, it's a struggle, and it's something that affects you not only on a physical level but on an emotional level too. My biggest thing to you though is don't shave them, wax them. I know waxing is a little bit more painful and stuff because, girl, I've done it, but waxing is better. It gives you that cleaner look. You run less chances of scarring and all of that jazz. So waxing or plucking, because I pluck mine because I just 1 and 2 and so right. So I thought this was a big question. How does irregular bleeding affect your relationship? All right, I've said on here a couple of times before that my symptom of PCOS, it happens in reverse of what would happen to the average person struggling with PCOS. The average person has they don't see their period on a monthly basis. I see my period too often. So in the beginning of well, not the beginning of this year, because I've changed my eating habits since the beginning of this year, but before that, I would bleed for 3 weeks and then stop for one. So when my regular period would come, then it would stop, and then for exactly 7 days I would have no form of bleeding or spotting. And then, as say for instance, my period on the Saturday, I kid you not, pint 7 days after, you see the spotting start, and then I'll bleed right back until my regular period would come, and then it stop, and then after 1 week break there. So my period go. Honestly, how it's affected my relationship. My significant other, yeah, Bay, has been extremely supportive of me through the struggle of it. Even days when I cried and just feel like, you're probably not woman enough because you want to do these things, you want to do the things, and you can't, you're not able to do that with your significant other. But my significant other was very understanding. He reminded me, that he loves me, and I didn't cause this on myself, and it's a work in progress, and you just have to do what you have to do. So big up, Bay. But yeah, he's very supportive of my issues, and I mean, he knows I talk to him about it. Yeah, he's just supportive. God knows. I'm grateful for that one day, because some men can be very inconsiderate, especially when they want the things and them can't get the things and them someday. But me, I've found little other ways to spice up things, so you never get too bored and whatever. But that's just my was it hard cutting off chicken? Girls, cutting off chicken was hard, because I'm a very picky eater. I'm very peculiar on the things I eat. I'm very funny with food. I'm all of that stuff. So guess what? Cutting off chicken, which is the easiest thing to get, especially for a picky eater, was hard. It was. I'm not gonna go wrong, it hard. But it's not something that you can't do. It's not something that if you're determined to do it, you're not gonna do it. You can do it. And it after the first couple of weeks or the first month or so, it just becomes a part of you. It becomes routine. It becomes normal that you just don't eat chicken. Like I just genuinely just don't eat chicken. I'm not gonna tell you, say, I'm not have a one time when I crave my Popeyes, or I crave some chicken and fries. Cook shop chicken and fries, that kind of chicken and fries that, yeah, I will crave or jerk chicken. Those are the 3 top things that I would crave where chicken is concerned. And I'm okay. That audio I'm love the first couple of weeks, yeah. But you see, for the first couple of weeks, my advice to you, if you're going to cut off chicken, be prepared. So prepare your meals, or prepare your meals to carry with you, because you see, especially when you go up on the road and a chicken out there, and you're hungry and you want something to eat and you can't get nothing but chicken, yeah, there's suppose a problem. There pose a big problem. So guess what you gotta do? Prepare your meals and you're good. Next question is, what is your diet like now? I eat pork, which I'm trying to cut back on until I can cut it off. I'm gonna know other one that go cut girl love pork, but yeah, I don't know that's how I go, but I'm trying to cut back. I'm not a fan of beef, but I'll have it. Fish, shrimp, salmon. Yeah, those are the things I eat outside of chicken. So I need to cut back on the pork, but I eat mainly seafood based diet, and I try to prepare with not too much of this and not too much of that, mostly natural seasonings and stuff like that. But yeah, mainly fish. um that question that did come for me, when you are gonna do the test. All right, so if you've been following me and I've spoken about um my struggles, my journey, and everything that has gone on with me, there's a test after I had done surgery a couple of years ago. There's a test that I was supposed to do to see if my tubes are functioning properly, because they had to cut one open and all sort of drama, my love. I have not done the test, and you drape my sister. You come for me, sister. What one? What one? I'm gonna do it. And I promise you I will do it. What I'll probably do that day is vlog that day, getting myself prepared, going, do it, because it's not something hard. Doing the test and everything. I will vlog that whole thing to keep you guys posted. Yeah, I think that was most of the question. All the other questions were regarding like products and stuff like that, and I will do that in a whole entire another video. But I will say I am so grateful for the support, so grateful for the messages, so grateful for the motivation. I'm tempted to not ball and I'm not cry, but you guys, I get message, I get nice up message, I get bad man message. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate every single last one of you. I appreciate the messages. I appreciate the phone calls. I remember there's this one customer that I have that she calls. I haven't heard from her in a bit, and I say I'm going to give her a call, but she calls to check in with me to make sure I'm okay. I've gotten messages and calls, and trust me, but your girl is back, and I'm here with myself. Not cry, yeah. But your girl is back. Your girl is here, and no worries, she is not going anywhere. I love you guys to the ends of the earth. Trust. Mwah. See you later.